it's getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. LA Laker, black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. It's going to be there first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Standing on Bronco. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Throwing to start this game. That one's complete over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
70, number 1. 70 range, 70 range. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the 29. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Seven Pirates.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come Mike. Ready. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Alert! Bronco switch!
Throwing from the gun here. Buying some time left. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
From midfield now. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
70, 50, 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, this defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, it can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! All right, in.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Takes it in at the 21. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
22-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. 18 Rodwood. 18. 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Space pass to 35. It's a race down the right side. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. This is caught by Blue. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Say you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stopped at the spot. He made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw once more. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. If you receivers, you couldn't do my job. I just showed you I can do yours. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
They send the tight end in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? Cougar 19. Check. Rig. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the air here. Completed to his running back. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
3, 70 Central, 70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
60, Dragon 60.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Top, Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19, go!
He's dropping back to throw. All the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, it's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go.
79 Broncos, down! 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! 69, 19 tight, 19 tight!
From the 48. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers!
3rd and long for him here. Brother hits another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. That last last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, there we go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, there we go. Right take.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Greg Newsome has it. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. To send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
I think I have a pretty good sense who's going to get that game ball in the locker room. A second pick on the day. That's great stuff. I'd be stunned, frankly shocked if this offense on the other side tries to go after him again. He is all over the ball today.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle point just shy of midfield. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready? Liking 18. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 79 Gross. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Into the hands of Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Blown back, it's the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. He's stopped by Damone Clark.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings it in at the 13. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Completed here to Tolbert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Getting out to his left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go.
Got thrown again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Yeah, here we go. I take
From the gun is Prescott. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A 40-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Let's go!
Plowing up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Warriors 17, Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here we go.
It's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And what an effort after everything seemingly went off the rails, Brock. He never gave up on the play, and it turns it into an excellent result. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Second and 3 now. Running right is Williams. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate, they can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Can't convert on 3rd, that's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready? 70 Lions. Let go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
But somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Hey, Pat.
They send a man in motion.
79 Broncos. Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the 41. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
60, go, Jeff, Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw. Cut out left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a 49er first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
19. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. Slow snap, and they're in to block it. And he's dragged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th-quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Operating now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes out to the left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
19 Tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cop, Panther 11, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw it on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. Go!
He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Dragon 60.
Running back sent in motion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Extra 50. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Setting up to pass. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. Making some progress here. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached. Because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock. But that throw, now, didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like you could see that from the booth. This defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage. And somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
Second down, here's Prescott again. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first, guarantee some yards, and then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Nice caught. He's got Lamb. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's throwing deep. He's... Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. San Francisco. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Williams. He goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Yeah!
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way closed in on for a loss.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. On a leash, feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. Heart cheap for me to lay. Something
ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna, I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you
about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting we're blowing light, shining bright. Watch it, what to get inside. Still outside, wherever we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on